Hi friends, as I have already told you, Mr. Joker, the President of America, is a gold digger and it has been proved. The CEO of Apple, Mr. Tim Cook, he gifted a gold trophy to Mr. Trump as a bribe. He said it was a gift, but we all know what it was. It was a bribe to the gold digger and it was a 24 karat gold. So Mr. Tim announced a $600 billion investment in USA over 6 years of period. But was it real? No. It was just to satisfy the ego of Trump so that he has 3 years left for his term. As soon as that's over, Apple will be free from all these commitments. So we all know that it's a false commitment, it's a false investment plan, because Tim Cook very well knows that nobody is going to check after Trump's regime. Once you have declared it, nobody is going to come and see whether you have invested the $600 billion or not. So there are many things, like, first of all, the American defense firms are bleeding. Inflation has taken over in America. All the goods, the prices of goods have gone up. Then what is very important for us is the exporters of India are taking the heat. They are facing the real problem. And then comes the rise of gold prices. If you want to buy gold, it's the time. And then the rise of BRICS. First, we will discuss the defense firms of America, how they are bleeding, what's the problem with them. You see, US allies are seeing different defense alternatives, because Spain cancels F-35 jets, Swiss cancels F-35 deal which was worth around $9 billion. Canada decides to cancel the deal of F-35 jets worth $14 billion. And we all know India is paused the imports or any kind of defense deals with USA. So the heat isn't taken by the US defense firms. The USA will definitely take the hit, because Mr. Joker, the President of America, has said that billions of dollars are coming in the form of tariffs. He is saying billions and billions of dollars are coming to him, coming to Mr. Joker in the form of tariffs. But from whom they are coming? They are coming from the native citizens, the Americans. They are paying the price, because we all know, as the tariffs are introduced, the importer will pay the tariff, not the exporter. For suppose if exporter exports a t-shirt worth $100, and if the tariffs are added of 50 more, I mean 50%, if the tariffs are 50%, then the t-shirt will automatically cost around $150. So who is paying the price? The person who is purchasing the t-shirt is paying the price. In the same way, the groceries, the automobiles, each and every segment is hit by these tariffs. Yes, the pharma is excluded from this, the semiconductors is excluded from this, but still, you don't know the mood swings of Mr. Joker. At any point of time, he may introduce whatever he wants, because his personal milestones are more important to him than national interest. As per reports say that $12 billion, the auto industry of America will take the hit of $12 billion. So the consumer is facing the real problem here. The more the consumer spends, the less money he is saving. And slowly but definitely, America will see a recession. That's for sure. In the US, the foreign students' enrollment for the universities have come down by 40%, and other European nations have saw a rise of 2 to 3% of their enrollment. But the catch is, the American universities and the tuition firms will take a hit of $2 billion. And it's not just about the education, it's the infrastructure, it's the real estate that will come down, because 40% of foreign students are not coming to USA. That's a very bad hit for the economy of USA. And then with all this, Mr. Joker will not be impacted a little bit, because what he wants is Nobel Peace Prize. What's in his mind is Nobel Peace Prize. That's it. He doesn't want anything else. He has got nothing to do with the Americans. He has got nothing to do with America. If we talk about Indian exporters, they are taking the hit. They will have to absorb the shock, but unfortunately it's a rough time, it's a rough phase for them. We got to support our exporters. The government will definitely support the exporters, because around 20,000 crores are being introduced as the fund for exporters. Around 20,000 crores have been sanctioned by our Indian government to support these exporters, because 50% of our textile and garments export is based on USA. Lots of firms only export to USA. That's the problem. And reports say that these firms are thinking of setting up the factories in different countries like Vietnam, like Bangladesh, in order to compete with the market. And one product or one commodity in which you must invest now is gold. Gold may see a rise in its prices because of this tariff war. And if at all you are interested to buy gold, if you want to invest in gold, then the final thing is the rise of BRICS. The nations that are involved in BRICS are B for Brazil, R for Russia, I for India, C for China, and S for South Africa. All these countries are being affected by America. Brazil and India both share a 50% tariff rate. Then comes China, 30%. And we all know Russia is far beyond competing with America. It's a altogether different breed, and we are fortunate to have him on our side. And then definitely these nations will come together to end the dominance of United States of America. This joker will become a catalyst to solidify the progress of BRICS. More nations are joining BRICS, and hopefully even the de-dollarization will also be initiated by these countries at this particular point of time. And actually what is important is the supremacy of America should go down. Hope together all the BRICS nations will end the dominance of dollar and America. Thank you for watching the video till this point, and if at all you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe.